So just coming in toward the final hour of trade now for the New York Stock Exchange. We are trading in positive territory, up around 0.5% or so in both the Dow Jones Industrial Average and the S&P 500. Comes even despite several mixed economic reports today. Weakness in terms of IP, but strength that we did see in housing starts and building permits. Elsewhere, in terms of the latest in the FOMC minutes, nothing too unsurprising there. However, they did release their latest central tendency forecasts. They did slightly lower their unemployment forecast by 0.1 on both the lower and the top end of the range. They have increased their growth estimates for GDP for 2011 in the US as well. Initially see a bit of a bid in the dollar, however we're still trading down around the lows there, lower by 0.4 in the dollar index. Elsewhere in commodities, did get a bit of attention as we saw some safe haven flows on the back of news flows stemming from the Israeli foreign minister, who reported that 2 Iranian ships are said to have been crossing through the Suez Canal. More concerns there in regard to northern Egypt or northern Africa, given the recent developments in Egypt did prompt a rise around the dollar in WTI and also strength in the Swissy and the yen. However, we did see the Suez Port Authority quickly come on the wires and say that no such ships have passed through the canal, and they don't see of any applications that have backed that story, and as such crude did pare back, however finished higher at the NYMEX pit close. Looking forward now in terms of aftermarket earnings, we are looking out for likes of Nvidia, and then looking forward to tomorrow, the real attention turns to the latest jobs data from the US, also the CPI numbers, having seen the rise in the core PPIs earlier today from the US, and then also for Europe, eyes and attention will turn firmly back to the peripheral markets, with several debt auctions also on the docket. That concludes today's wrap, so I'll see you again tomorrow morning. Have yourself a great evening.